Hello everyone and welcome to Operation Cloud Grenade. This is this week's brutal weekly challenge on Rebel Inc. We're playing on the Saffron Fields alternative map called Violet Gardens. And let's have a look at what we've got. We're playing with the Economist, so the income is going to come once per year. And actually we're only going to receive 10 incomes because the income is going to stop after 10 years. Education is very expensive and that's a bit of an issue, especially because they do require it, as I've seen. There are some caves, even in urban zones. That's okay. Then the NGOs will cause significantly less corruption when funding initiatives. So this actually tells us what we're going to be doing in the latter stages of the game. We're going to be using the NGOs as a way to keep financing our progression. We've got informants, which means that the camps are always going to be revealed. This is very good. We can make sure that we do not get any insurgencies in the more urban areas on the bottom left of the map, in the west and the south. We start with a tank, although I hardly ever use these because it doesn't give me enough flexibility when fighting in the mountains. And the insurgents can kill national soldiers, so you really have to be careful when you're going in with the national soldiers to make sure that you win. There's an increased chance of rebels taking casualties when fleeing, which is it's a minor advantage. So I like starting in the center of the map, and I like going straight away for some road initiatives. That's how I like starting the game, to make sure that we can improve the speed at which our initiatives are deployed and our military is mobilizing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be developing a little bit of anti-corruption, and we're going to be monitoring what we need. Education, so we're definitely going to be going for education early on. So we've got the insurgents. I'm going to do a double coalition soldier just to go in. Right, in the meantime, education. And before things start setting off, I'm going to improve the speed at which they gather information. Let's have a look. What else are we going to be needing? We're going to be needing just some extra support level. Let's see. Extra support level. We're going to build it this way. We're going to be using the soldiers to scout areas. More education. Does it need? Okay, it needs more education, which is a massive issue. Very expensive. The nice thing about the insurgent camps being always revealed is that we will be able to make sure that we don't get any insurgencies on this side of the map. So I'm actually quite comfortable with these areas not being revealed. Okay, so we've already first stabilized. Let's get some more initiatives rolled out. I'm going to let these go because I cannot. Let's go with security. Solid remote specialist. There's no need for it. Sergeant activity, right. Let's build more anti-corruption so I can start deploying some more national soldiers. Right. Right, more anti-corruption. I'm going to go for the relations so we can shred their capabilities later on. And let's see, what else do we need? Jobs and telecoms will probably be required. We can probably go a little bit more aggressive at this point. Let's not waste any time. Probably going to go for a short extension. Get some roads down. Okay, I think I'm going to send these home. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go for this. And I'm going to build corruption shred as we go. Right, we seem to be doing pretty well for ourselves, to be honest. Okay, the protest over lack of jobs, that's to be expected. Did it trigger? There we go. Right, we're going to give them full access, because that's going to give us a lot of things. Right, more support. Basic sanitation completed by charity. Okay, the inflation is going to be really high, so we're not going to be doing anything, any initiatives, until the NGOs stop giving us free initiatives. There seems to be a spike in the early parts of the game, in the early parts of when the in the first few months, a lot of initiatives are paid, and then it slows down. Land rights. Okay, so there we go. We got the jobs. So that's just going to do it on its own for now. We need to just avoid that these extra insurgent camps don't cause us any issues, because essentially we're stabilizing everything. So as long as things are going well, very easy one this week, I think. I don't want to trigger any budget events, because I don't want to spend any money on increasing my military strength or my exactly what I wanted to avoid. So I'm gonna just do nothing. Okay, corruption, because I don't want to spend the money to do that. Let's see, what else can I do? I'm going to go for this. I'm going to increase the power of... Honestly, this is not like a real game. With the weekly challenges, you can... I don't go for the highest reputation. As long as you get 100 reputation, the score will be maximum. So I think we can start being super aggressive now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deploy the... I think we can close out the game fairly early. Yeah, let's talk to them. Let's go. Let's finish the game off. Corruption. Let's get some drones in. Right, super fast. Let's not waste any time. Let's get some airstrikes and combat caves. Doesn't matter if we spend lots of money, we're at the end of the game. It's over. Okay, let's not waste any extra time. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm not sure if my Bluetooth headset is working or not, so I'm going to remove it. Budget frozen, but honestly, couldn't care less. The game is over. It's GG. We're going to sign off as soon as possible. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to be needing that. Okay. Good game. Easy. $35,000.